they made it just about 700 miles off the coast of Ireland when the plane took a sharp right turn, a sharp southward turn, and went 300 miles almost due south and ditched in the Atlantic. One thing I should note, the KB-29s that were on board only weighed about 6,000 pounds. There was an additional 135,000 pounds of other items on board. And that weight was crucial because that was the same weight as a Fatman atomic bomb. Mm-hmm. So, and there was substantial evidence. I've seen the manifests of the plane, and it varies widely depending on which manifest you read. But we have come across lots of documents that the manifests aboard various Globemaster flights going out of Roswell at the time as having been fudged. They were they were fictitious. There were planes that would take off with 100,000 pounds of cargo. They would fly for 20,000 miles and then remarkably return right to Roswell. And the manifests would list their cargo as uniforms or something like that, something innocuous. They were acts of fiction. So anyway, the plane makes it almost across the Atlantic, takes this strange turn, and before it does, it ceases all radio communication. So there was no indication of any stress, any strange happening aboard the plane, but it takes this hard turn and goes south, slowly descending, and apparently makes a fairly smooth ditched landing on the Atlantic. And the plane, the investigators believed, landed intact. I'm sure it was a rough landing. You don't just land a C-124 anywhere without it bouncing around a lot, certainly not on water. But it landed intact, and there were survivors. They were spotted by a reconnaissance plane the next day, but the survivors disappeared, the plane disappeared, and the cargo on board disappeared.
Outrageous History is produced by Northern Flicker Media.